Hi everyone, welcome to Enjoy English. I'm Steven.
大家好，我是 Bernice.
Today's date is January 30th, and we're going to look at pages 58 to 59 under close test.
我们要进入我们的克漏字的测验了。
The title today is A New Way to Get Your Teeth Back.
啊，我只知道头发可以重新长回来，我都不知道牙齿也可以重新长回来。你看看现在这个科技的进步啊，所以我们今天要讲的，要怎么样可以自然的再生牙齿呢
A step closer to natural smiles.
当然啦，你有了牙齿，你就可以自然的微笑了。所以要怎么样更进一步的靠近 a step closer 更靠近到什么呢？到我们的自然笑容。
And I do like the way that the word smile
OK，
automatically makes you smile. You have to smile in order to say that word.
但是为什么你们美国人照相的时候要说 cheese？
I have no idea. Maybe because we love cheese.
Okay.
Let's get
All right.
started.
A new way to get your teeth back. Some animals can regrow their teeth after losing them. For humans, it's a different story. We only get 2 sets of teeth in our lifetime, baby teeth and adult teeth. If adult teeth get damaged, dentists usually repair them with fillings, crowns, or implants. Now, science is offering a new solution. Recently, researchers have successfully grown a human tooth in a lab. This breakthrough could lead to a completely new approach to dental care. Instead of relying on implants, people may soon be able to regrow their own natural teeth. Unlike man-made implants, which might not fit the body perfectly, regenerated teeth could grow and function just like the original ones. That means they'd be stronger, more durable, and longer lasting. The technology is still in its early stages. Experts need to figure out whether it's more effective to grow teeth directly inside the mouth or implant them after they are fully developed. Today, with so many photos shared on social media, people are more conscious of obtaining a perfect smile. Thanks to this new research, future dental treatments may offer a natural way to achieve a healthier, more confident smile.
Some animals can regrow their teeth after losing them.
他这边讲的先从动物当做一开始的这个主题句了哈。他说呢，有一些动物呢，它们呢可以重新的生长它们的牙齿，那通常呢是在失去它们的牙齿之后。
For humans, it's a different story.
那如果是人类就好了，但牙医可能就没钱赚了。好，所以呢，对于人类来说呢，这个状况就是刚才讲的重新牙齿可以长回来，这个状况呢，就是 a different story， 完全是一个不同的故事，所以表示大不相同。
Yes, we only get 2 sets of teeth in our lifetime, baby teeth and adult teeth.
好吧，我们人类呢一生之中已经决定好了，我们只能够长出2副牙齿。第一副是什么时候呢？就是你是小 baby 的时候的乳牙。第二个呢，就是你长大以后的恒牙。
If adult teeth get damaged, dentists usually repair them with fillings, crowns, or implants.
好啦，接下来他就说了，如果当你的这个所谓长大的时候，你的恒牙呢，如果怎样的时候，这时候你的牙医呢，通常就帮你做下面这几个动作。第一个 usually 第一个先 repair， 要怎么样修补它吗？修补它的方式呢 with 使用呢补牙 fill， 我们知道是填补填满的意思，所以第一个就把你的牙齿补上去啦，要不然就给你做一个皇冠在上面啦，哈，叫牙冠，要不然呢就是 implants， 我们知道这个 plant 就是植物嘛，种植的意思，所以就是把它 修复起来，把它填牙、植牙进去。你就是这3种方式。那这个3个方式为什么会使用呢？就是当你的牙齿怎样的时候，那当然你一看这个选项 A， 总不会你的牙齿自己要充电吧？充完电牙齿就跑出来了，不太可能啦哈。第2个当然是 damage 的啦，当你的牙齿坏掉啦，你的牙齿这个有这个所谓的我们讲到这个受损了。第3个 C 呢，牙齿还可以 upload， 怎么样上传你的牙齿？我把我的牙齿拔掉传给你。然后还是第4个 D 去检查牙齿，不是，而是我们的牙齿受损，牙医就会用这些方式来帮助我们修补。
And just to kind of give more information about the differences between fillings, crowns, or implants.
Okay.
Fillings is when you remove the decay in your tooth and then you clean the cavity or the hole and then you fill it with a restorative material. Okay, that's why it's called a filling.
对，所以今天 Stephen 老师讲这一个字呢，就是你通常是蛀牙了啦哈。你蛀牙之后这边有一个洞嘛，那医生就要把里面呢清理干净，然后再把它填进去。
Yes, and then for a crown, you can think about a king's crown. It's a tooth-shaped dental cap, like almost like a hat, that you put on top of a damaged tooth, and you stick it on there permanently, and then it's used to restore the strength, the size, or the shape or appearance of a tooth.
没错，所以如果你的牙齿长得歪七扭八啦，那因为我们总是要咀嚼嘛，所以要咬的时候，为了让你的咀嚼啊闭合这个比较没有问题，所以会在你的牙齿外面好像套了一个这个套子这样子，或者是老师刚刚讲一个 cap。把它这样套住它，固定它的形状。
And an implant is when it's like a modern solution for replacing missing teeth. And you do this by inserting a titanium root into the jawbone, and you wait for that piece to kind of blend in or grow together with your jawbone.
所以通常是在这个地方啦，就是我们在咬东西的这个地方啦，比较后面的这些牙齿，所以我们就用植入的方式，然后植进去之后呢，它就可以慢慢跟你的其他牙齿逐渐的融合在一起了。
Now, science is offering a new solution.
好啦，现在呢，科学的关系啦，所以科学呢，现在正在提供我们一种全新的解决方案。
All right, let's take a short break.
好的。
Recently, researchers have successfully grown a human tooth in a lab.
好，就在最近哦，这些研究人员呢，他们已经怎么样开始成功的培养出了一种这一个人类的牙齿。那这个牙齿呢，他们培养出来的地点呢，就是在一个实验室里面。
That is actually very impressive to think about because, something that is usually part of the human anatomy is now being able to be man-made in a lab with science and technology.
没错。
This breakthrough could lead to a completely new approach to dental care.
所以呢，这样子的一种呢，我们知道 break 就把东西打破，打都穿过去了，所以我们这个意思就是翻成突破，也就是很先进的意思了哈。所以这样子的一种突破呢，就能够怎么样 lead to， 我们知道是导致或造成一种完全新的一个什么东西，尤其是对于我们的 dental care， 我们知道 dental 就是形容词，就是牙齿、牙科的这个护理，可以呢造就一个完全新的什么东西啊？好，我们来看一下选项，这4个选项里面，第一个 A， 我们知道 approach 就是一种way， 一个方法嘛，所以当然就是一个方法造就出来这样的一个方法，还是第2个呢 excuse 要什么借口呢？为什么弄牙齿还要有借口呢？ Purpose 还是一种目的呢？还是一个 mission 一个新的任务呢？不是，而是一个新的方法。
I think purpose and mission, in this sentence, I feel like if you weren't paying attention to what it was trying to say, you could possibly choose these two,
对，
right?
有些同学可能在选的时候会因为你用中文嘛，你说老师为什么不能新的目的、新的任务为什么不可以呢？对，
but you usually wouldn't say a purpose or a mission to talk about dental care, right? And also, purpose and mission kind of mean the same thing,
对
right?
有点
So
类似。
I'm just trying to share with you when you're taking a test, you have to pay attention to these things too. there might be answers that are very similar, but then there's always one that's still going to be the most appropriate for that particular sentence. So you have to pay attention to what the sentence is really trying to say.
没错。
Okay, not just what fits in, what kind of would make sense. All right, so whenever you have a breakthrough, that means that you have an important or sudden drastic discovery. Okay, that's what a breakthrough is. It can be something in technology or in science or a new discovery. It could be something like a performance, a breakthrough performance. That means it's a performance that is makes people know you or makes people discover your talent. Okay, so a breakthrough can be used in many different settings. Instead of relying on implants, people may soon be able to regrow their own natural teeth.
没错，所以 instead of 一样，这边 of 一个介系词，所以你后面要接的是 ing 咯。所以现在我们人类啊，已经不再依赖把牙齿植进去这样的一个动作的 rely on 哈，这个植牙这样的一个动作。我们现在人们呢，或许已经很快可以怎么样呢 ？be able to 就是能够的意思。那你说老师为什么我这边不用 can？ 因为你前面已经有一个助动词啦，你这个 may 已经出现，你再来一个 can， 哪有一个句子两个助动词？这个句子看起来非常的怪异，所以呢，他就把它改成了 be able to。所以也或许呢，现在可以做的一件事情是很快的，可以长回你的牙齿，而且这个牙齿是属于你自己的天然牙齿。
You bring up a really good point. Especially because we often have to think about how students are trying to translate in their minds Chinese to English. So 那个可以 like 他可能会说 may can,
Yeah, right.
But you have to think about may and can can't really be in the same sentence together. So may soon be able to.
Yeah.
So sometimes you really cannot just think, oh, in Chinese we would say this. So then you write down the direct translation.
No.
You have to think about the English grammar as well.
没错。
Okay. All right, let's take a short break.
All right.
Unlike man-made implants, which might not fit the body perfectly, regenerated teeth could grow and function just like the original ones.
这个句子要特别注意一下了。它一开始呢说 unlike 跟什么东西是不一样的咯？什么东西呢？就是我们人工制造的嘛，就是刚刚讲你自己植牙进去啦，好，或等等等的，跟这些所谓人工的这些植牙好是不一样的。他说呢，这个东西呢 which 就是指前面人工植牙这个东西呢，可能呢 might not fit， 可能没有办法很合适。合适什么呢？你的身体呀，因为我们知道每个牙齿它长得都不太一样，所以你要硬是要把一颗牙齿，然后又不是我们天生的牙齿，你非要把它植入进去的话呢，有的时候可能没有办法完全契合我们的身体。那现在接下来要讲的就是 regenerated。我们知道 generate 这个字就是产生，所以 re 就是有 again 的意思。再生版的这种牙齿呢，它可以成长出来，并且呢，它的 function， 而且它的功用，注意这边放在 could 这个助动词的后面，所以你的 grow 跟你的 function 两个都是动词。它不但可以自己生长，而且它还可以发挥作用。就像是你天然的牙齿嘛，所以下面哪一个字比较类似像天然的牙齿呢？第一个 fake 就是假的嘞，就是假牙啦，所以当然是不对了。B 很无辜的牙齿哦，牙齿你好无辜，今天不要用你咬，我换这边咬好了。还是 senior 呢，比较年长的牙齿，牙齿就一起长出来了，什么年不年长啦哈。然后最后一个 original， 跟你原本的牙齿是一样的。
Okay, I feel like sometimes the selections are quite funny, right?
有的很搞笑。
Yeah, but it's good though. It's good to have that. Innocent in this situation, other than 无辜, it could also mean 清白.
啊，对了，我是清白，我没有罪。
没有罪, it's not guilty. Okay, so here at the very beginning of the sentence, unlike, it could be different from, right? Different from man-made implants. So then you have a comma and you have which might not fit the body perfectly, comma. So this information in between these two commas is just additional information to talk about these man-made implants. Then we have the main sentence, the main idea being being conveyed following the second comma, okay? Regenerated teeth could grow and function just like the original teeth or ones in this situation because they don't want to use the word teeth again, okay? And regenerated, it just means regrown. And usually if it's something of like an organ or tissue or anything of the body. Okay, so you could say regrown. Okay, but regenerated teeth is something that's a little bit more formal.
比较正式一点的用法。
Yes. And yeah, do pay attention because function can be used as a noun or a verb. And this situation is being used as a verb and it means to work correctly.
没错，因为它这个尾巴呀 tion， 很多同学背到说，老师 tion 不是名词字尾吗？但这个字也有动词的意思。
Yes, that's the confusing thing.
Yeah,
Because a lot of times we can only teach you the general rule
没错。
that might be used for most of English, but English grammar, but there's always going to be exceptions.
对啦，每一种语言都有它的例外的地方啦，所以有的时候你在学一个东西，你不要就是很死的说，这个就是这个样子，它有的时候会产生一些变化的。
你知道每一次有学生就是说这不合理啊，很难学。我就说那都市的都为什么是都市的都是同一个字，
Yeah,
不同的
right.
念法，他也解释不出来。我说很多东西就是要用背的，然后他们就没办法 argue 下去。OK， 好。All right, so that means they'd be stronger, more durable, and longer lasting.
好啦，接下来他就讲了，为什么我们要这些所谓的再生的这个牙齿，可以跟我们原本的牙齿一样，可以发挥这个所谓的这个长出来，而且可以发挥它的作用。它的意思就是说，这一些比较再生出来的这些原本的这个跟我们原本牙齿一样的这些牙齿呢，它们会怎么样呢 ？Stronger， 它们更加的坚固。而且更加的 durable， 我们知道 durable 就是很耐用的，就是你可以一直咬一直用它，用比较久一点的时间。而且呢，它是 longer lasting， 它也可以比较久的去持续。
So when something is durable, that means it's kind of unable to be damaged. Okay, so it's durable. The technology is still in its early stages.
他说，可是呢，刚才我们讲的这个技术呢，现在仍然呢还在它的比较早期的这个阶段，所以我们这边用这个 early 来形容后面的 stages， 因为它这个阶段可能还有它的一个阶段里面可能还有好多种，所以它这边的 stage 要加上 s。
Experts need to figure out whether it's more effective to grow teeth directly inside the mouth or implant them after they are fully developed.
好，为什么这项技术目前还是属于它的比较早期的阶段呢？因为它下面就讲了，因为这些专家们他们必须要怎么样，是否 whether 就是 if 到底是不是这个样子，这件事情是比较 effective， 是比较有效的。什么样的事情比较有效？你真正的主词在后面的 to， 好，从 to 后面开始才是你的真正的主词，你的那个 it 只是一个假的虚主词放在前面，就是什么东西才是真正的有效呢 ？Grow teeth directly inside the mouth。如果呢你是直接把你的牙齿放在这个口腔里面去培养牙齿，这样子比较有效呢？还是说呢我用植牙移植的这个方式？然后通常移植的方式呢是在牙齿已经完全的 fully develop， 完全发展好，也就是它完全都长好了，然后我再把它移植进去，这样子比较好呢？还是说直接就把牙齿放在里面，然后让它自己慢慢这样培养长出来？所以呢这时候专家需要做什么事情 ？A. 延期一下 ，put off 都已经开始在研究怎么延期呢？我们说这个 put off 就是 delay， 就是你要延期的意思。Break into 我要闯入你的口腔，好，我要闯进去看一下，好，还是第三个 C figure out， 当然是要去了解一下，要去 understand 是不是这个样子啊？还是第四个 makeup， 我们知道这个 makeup 除了刚才老师讲的化妆呢，它还有表示编造一些故事啊，或者是你要补足一些不足的地方，那这个意思都不太对，所以比较正确的是专家需要搞清楚、弄清楚到底是不是这个样子。
And usually figure out, that means they have to go through a process, like different equations or different experiments to get to a conclusion, to figure it out.
没错。
All right, let's take a short break.
好的。
Today, with so many photos shared on social media, people are more conscious of obtaining a perfect smile.
好啦，现在大家为什么都要牙齿漂亮？因为笑起来的时候就美。就即便你长得不怎样，长得比较 OK 的时候呢，我们的同学都会说，长得比较遵守交通规则的时候呢，好，这时候呢，你就需要有一个很完美的一个笑容来衬托你变得更美。好，所以呢，他就讲了，如今啊，为什么我们有这么多的照片？怎样？On social media， 我们一看选项都是从 share 这个字变出来的。同学 share 叫分享，请问您的主词照片可以自己分享自己吗？目前还没这么先进啦，你还是得按下去，然后那个照片才能分享出去。所以你的照片是被你分享 ，OK， 所以要用 share 的。所以因为有这么多的这些相片要被分享在我们的社群媒体上，所以人们呢就开始更加的 conscious of， 就是比较在意啦，比较有这个意识感啦。就是我要怎么样有这个意识感呢？就是我要获得 obtaining， 要 get， 我要得到一个 perfect smile， 一个完美的笑容。
然后刚刚我要加强的一个 idea 是 in English we have a saying. It is beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
对，就是他是我的 beholder， 所以我的 beauty 在他的眼睛里面。
So it doesn't matter what you look like, you're going to be beautiful to somebody. Okay, so it's, that's just...
我们用中文翻叫情人眼中出西施啦。
哦，那个听起来又太浪漫了。
对，有点太浪漫的感觉。
Everyone is beautiful in some way.
对啦。
Okay, and in the beginning of the sentence, today, we're not talking about just today. We're talking about in recent times, in recent years, okay? And when we say that people are more conscious of something or are conscious of something, that means that they are aware of the existence of something. Okay, so they're more aware of the need to obtain or to get the perfect smile.
Yeah.
Thanks to this new research, future dental treatments may offer a natural way to achieve a healthier, more confident smile.
Thanks to 呢这个片语呢，当然你可以把它换成 because of 也是 OK 的，但是 thanks to 有更深层的意思，是因为哇还好，幸好有这样的一个东西，所以多亏了有这样子的新的这个所谓的研究，所以呢，我们的 future 在未来的这个牙科的治疗的这个部分呢，就可以提供一些呢比较自然的一个方式啦。那这个自然的方式，主要是让我们可以怎么样呢？可以达到 achieve， 可以达成什么呢？一种 smile， 什么样的笑容呢？第一个，他用的形容词叫 healthier。去 y 加上 ier 就更加健康，甚至我们笑起来会更加自信的笑容。
So our writers usually tend to add a lot of different words and word choices for our students so that you guys can start building up your vocabulary. But just to make this easier for you, the second half of the sentence, future dental treatments, and a treatment is medical care to a patient for injury or illness, may give a natural way to have a healthier, more confident smile. So see, you can use these verbs that you are very familiar with. My way of usually doing it is I would use verbs that I'm comfortable with. And once I know I already know this verb, I will try to learn a new verb to replace it just to see if I can remember this new verb. So offer, you can try to memorize that after you use it a few times, and then soon you'll be very comfortable using the verb offer instead of give. And it's not to say that offer is necessarily always going to be better than give or stronger than give. Sometimes give is a great verb to use.
Yeah.
It's just that if that's the only verb you know how to say gay, then maybe you should try to find another verb just so you can learn something new.
没错，所以老师在教你们怎么样 expand your vocabulary。当你学到新的，一开始当然你会用你比较熟知的，或者是你以前曾经学过的这些单字，然后慢慢的，你的英文越来越进步，你的单字越背越多的时候，你就可以尝试使用这些你已经背的新进来的这些单字，用在不管是写作啦、讲英文啊，或 reading 里面都可以。这样子的话呢，你就可以让你的词汇量或你的理解力也会变得比较高了。
Right. So I am really excited that they are coming up with this new technology to regrow your teeth if they fall out, because that might happen one day when we get older. So it's good to know that we still have the chance to kind of maintain our beautiful smiles.
就是啊，我们的牙齿可没有健保呢。
Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. We hope to see you next time.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.